right, let's take a look at the forecast out there today, which does indeed look a bit, well, hazy if we look out over the city. There's been plenty of sunshine, though, and this will actually lend fuel to the potential for storms later on, because the more instability you get with the sunshine, the more likely you are to see some of these things spark up and possibly reach strong to severe limits. Now, where we have the mildest temperatures is incredible. Take a look at Rensselaer down there. It's 79 degrees in Rensselaer. We've got 73 at Midway. Let's take a peek at Midway because it's kind of midline. We do have some 60-degree temperatures as well up to the north, but Midway is going to be hanging out in the 70s here through most of the day, but you can see that really from about 1 o'clock on, we've got showers, we've got storms pretty much off and on. Now, it will transition from the early afternoon potential for possibly some severe storms, or mid-afternoon, excuse me, into the late afternoon, but then as we approach the evening time period, it transitions away from the severe stuff and more so into just some heavy rain that we expect to see coming down. Wind speeds right now are already in the teens, so it's a bit gusty out there, and we do have and have had some shower activity, some storm activity too. Most of it has impacted folks from Ottawa up to Rockford, grazing a little bit into McHenry County, and then now stretching up across the line into Wisconsin. Bigger picture, though, we'll show you. Thankfully, we're not up here where it's snow. Northern Minnesota dealing with snow and potential for severe storms, much stronger down to the south and west of us. We've got maybe just a little bit of activity coming into play between now and about 4:30. You can see where the strong storms will be centered, though, and that's far to the south of us. Start to see some of that activity getting a little bit closer, and we'll see waves of precipitation off and on through the course of the overnight. This is at about 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, and that pretty quickly then clears, and we should have just kind of cloudy skies, much cooler temperatures after the passage of the front. Look where the more intense activity is expected to be, similar to where it is already, but we're going to see that ramp up, and there is a moderate risk of severe storms down across the Arklatex region today. We're up in the marginal risk zone, which is not really a high-risk area. Certainly, it's the lowest risk category, but within that, we could still see our fair share of strong to severe storms. And even if it doesn't reach that limit, even garden variety storms can reach the potential for heavy rain, a lot of thunder and lightning. So be careful out there today. Warm and breezy, and 74 the high on average. So obviously, some folks a little cooler, some a bit warmer. Tonight, we're going to have those storms continuing, but again, it transitions more to the heavy rain threat. And we look into the day tomorrow, we're really dropping temperature-wise. Powerful cold front. It's taking us from Wednesday to Thursday, dropping 20 degrees.
All right, Megan, thank you.